Today I'd like to show you how to make this really cute crochet wreath. They're super easy to do. You don't need very much yarn, and they make perfect ornaments to hang on your tree, or you can string them up into a cute little garland to go over your fireplace. And they just come out super cute. For this project, I've used a 5.5mm crochet hook, but you can use whatever hook that you'd like. And the yarn that I'm using is a Red Heart SuperSaver, and I have a ball of green and then just a little bit of red for the bow. To start, you want to put a slip knot onto your hook. And chain 17. Now work one single crochet into every stitch back along the chain. I'm at my last chain. I'm going to put my last single crochet in, and you should have something that looks like this. Now you want to fold this back and join those two ends together. So just put a slip stitch in through any stitch on the other side of your chain and pull it through, and then you can see where there's a little spot there that isn't joined. So go ahead and put another slip stitch and join those two ends together fully. And you should have a ring that looks like this. So at this point we're going to chain 3, and we are going to work double crochets around that ring that we created. And you're going to work as many double crochets around that ring as you need to get all the way back to the other side. So I'm going to keep working my double crochets around the ring, and I will see you when I get to the other side. So I have worked a number of double crochets all the way around, and I did enough so there wasn't any bunching. Now I can go ahead and slip stitch to the top of my first double crochet. And there's the start of our little wreath. Chain 1, and we are going to work a single crochet into the next stitch, a half double crochet into that same stitch, a double crochet into that same stitch, a half double crochet into the same stitch, and a single crochet into that very same stitch. Into the next stitch, we are going to slip stitch, and into the next stitch, we're going to work that little leaf pattern. So single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet all into that same stitch. Into the next stitch, we are going to slip, into the next stitch we work the leaf cluster. Single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet, and then we will slip into the next stitch. And you're going to work this pattern all the way around to the beginning. So I'm just going to work my last leaf cluster. And we are going to slip stitch into the next and slip stitch into that chain right next to our first leaf cluster. And now we have our wreath with its little leaves. If you want to make this into an ornament, you can chain however many that you want the length of your hook to be for your ornament. I'm going to chain 15. And once I have my 15 chains, I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch back into one of the stitches that I just chained out of. And at this point, you can go ahead and fasten off, cut your yarn, and weave in those green ends. So at this point, I have threaded some of my red yarn, and there's the back side, and there's our front side. You want to start your ribbon weaving going in from the front. You want to leave a tail at the end. So I like to try to find some of the spaces that I can easily weave in and out, and I'll go down one stitch. You can see those holes there. I'm going to go down and then come up behind a stitch or two and then just pull my yarn through. And this yarn is a little longer than what I need, which makes it a little more difficult to control. Now I'm going to go down another stitch and up from behind. And I like to just kind of weave a bunch at a time. And then just pull your string through. So you want to just keep weaving in and out every few stitches, and that will create the ribbon look around your wreath. So you can see I've almost gone all the way around. I'm going to keep weaving until I get back to the beginning. All right, so at the beginning, you want to make sure you come up and the string is facing front. So you want to end coming from the back. So you have these two strands in the front so you can tie your bow. I'm going to take my needle off my hook and go ahead and tie a little bow. You want to get as close to the center right under your little ornament hook as you can, and just tie a little bow. I usually tie mine larger so I have room to pull them smaller. You can also cut your yarn at this point if it's too clumsy and too hard to tie the bow, but just leave a little extra in case you need it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the two ends on the bottom. And there we are, our little crochet Christmas wreath. And these are super easy, super fun to make. I love how they come out. They look really cute on a tree. You can add bells, you can string them up onto a garland. They're super versatile, just love them, and super quick. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.